Welcome to Liberty for America. I'm your host, John Smith. Today, I'm in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. You know, this is an exciting moment in the history of our nation. Commentators say that this may be the most significant election since 1864. The future of our country hung in the balance then and now. If Lincoln had been defeated, the Union would have been torn asunder. Now we're just hours away from another presidential election with enormous implications for our country. For centuries, we've stood as an example of liberty and freedom around the world. The binary choice we face is stark. How will Americans decide who will be their president? Many friends have told me that they will base their decision solely on the candidate's rhetoric, tone, style, or likability. But this is not a junior high popularity contest. I'm not voting for the person. I'm voting for the platform. I'm voting for the Second Amendment, the next Supreme Court justice. I'm voting for the Electoral College, the police and law and order. I'm voting for the military and the veterans who bled and died for this country. I'm voting for the flag. I'm voting for the right to speak my opinion without fear. I'm voting for secure borders and the right to worship God without fear. I'm voting for every unborn child at risk of being aborted. I'm voting for freedom. I'm voting for the American dream. I'm voting for good and against evil. I'm not voting for a person. I'm voting for the future of our country. I'm voting for sound leadership internationally. I'm voting for the support of Israel. I'm voting for the protection of our children from the leftist curricula. I'm voting for fiscal integrity. I'm voting for parental rights. I'm voting for school choice and home-based education. I'm voting for racial unity. I'm voting for the support of In God We Trust. I'm voting for school prayer. I'm voting for traditional marriage. I'm voting for the protection of the church from oppressive politicians. No, this election is not about you. It's not about me. It's about our kids. It's about our grandkids and those yet to come. It's about future generations. It's about the Constitution and the rights it protects. It's about values, truth, and hope. That is why the idea of choosing a president based on personality is so ridiculous. If you love America and don't want it fundamentally transformed, first of all, pray that God will spare our nation from tyranny and religious oppression. But it's also time to vote, not just for president, but for candidates up and down the ballot who will uphold your values and your convictions. Thanks for watching Liberty for America. Be sure to like our Facebook page, subscribe and turn on notifications for our YouTube channel, and visit and share our website, liberty4america.com. And I'll see you after the election right here on Liberty for America.